Welcome to this episode of Thought Bubbles with Angie, CEO of Holyoake. Today we're having a conversation around employee wellness. There's a growing concern in organisations about stress, mental health and well-being in the organisation itself. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, there's a huge amount of stress in workplaces, I think, today, for many, many reasons. Work-life balance is a challenge for many people. There's the stressors at home that people bring into the workplace. There's the stressors within the workplace, the many demands around busy workloads, competing priorities. And I think we see many people in the workplace who may be present but not necessarily working to their full potential. So we experience presenteeism. There's quite a lot of absenteeism as a result of stress in the workplace. Productivity is suffering in many workplaces as well. And culture is very important in terms of engagement and well-being in the workplace. If people are having difficulty, if they might be stressed or they might be experiencing some mental health issues, are they being supported to seek help? Do they have an employee assistance program available? Are they able to work more flexibly? Are they family-friendly workplaces? All those sorts of things come together to identify what sort of workplace culture is operating within an organisation.
So how can Holyoake help organisations address these issues in their workplaces?
Well, we have this program called Wellbeing at Work, which we've developed over the last couple of years, and it's really about going into workplaces and helping them address some of those issues that I've just talked about around stress in the workplace, where there might be people using unhealthy coping strategies such as alcohol or other drugs, not necessarily in the workplace, but maybe out of work, in the home situation. There may be things going on and they're bringing that stress into the workplace. So we have a suite of programs. Some for managers, some for line reports. We have some lunchtime learning or toolbox type sessions that we can run in organisations, all designed around helping people understand better some of those strategies that they can actually use in the workplace or outside of the workplace to cope better in stressful situations.
Given the scale of mental health issues in the workplace, do you think stigma still plays a big role in preventing people seeking help?
Absolutely, Janelle. I think it's an enormous issue still in the workplace. And I think particularly in the workplace because people feel very uncomfortable, particularly with their peers, with their managers, their line managers in particular. They don't necessarily want to expose themselves to let other people know that they're struggling, that they actually need help. Some might be fearful of repercussions, whether they're going to lose their job, whether they may not get the next promotion, whether they may not be invited to go onto a particular project.
From an organisation's perspective, why would they want to invest in mental health?
So Janelle, besides the benefits to employees, there's an enormous benefit to organisations. So there's some recent research from PricewaterhouseCoopers that indicates for every dollar that you invest in mental health, there's a $5 return on that investment.
Thank you, Angie. I hope you gained some valuable insights from this conversation. Please join us again for the next episode of Thought Bubbles with Angie, CEO of Holyoake.